Today's episode is going to be pretty straightforward. There's a can of Guinness here, I'm going to drink it, I'm going to say what I think about it. I haven't drank Guinness in many years. I think the last time I had it was on draft and I was not impressed, to put it mildly. I've had Guinness a fair few times, I've given it a lot of goes, and each time I've been like, it's not very good. I know that it's like got this sort of pseudo-mystical, semi-religious awe around it. I like dark beers, I like stouts, and I like porters, with the sole exception being this. But there was a video went up about, I think 2 months ago now, and it was from Straight Talking Beer Reviews, and I'll link the channel. In fact, I'll link the actual video if that makes more sense. And he posited a question, and that question was, has Guinness got better? And he told a tale, and I won't retell it exactly, but he ducked into a pub to get out of the rain, had a pint of Guinness for reasons, and he enjoyed it and had another one. And he asked the question, has it gotten better? And he theorised that because there's a bit of a craft wave at the minute, it has given Guinness the impetus to up the game a little bit. Not too much, but you know, a bit. I should be serving this out of a Guinness glass that I've stolen from a pub. But as already mentioned, it's not really something I drink, so I don't have one to hand. So I'm going to use a Samuel Smith glass instead. And also, I forgot that its official name is a widget, believe it or not, but a plastic ball in here. You can hear it rattling around. And that's supposed to be to make it as close to draft as humanly possible. It is still a canned stout, so hey, but we'll see what it's like. 4.1% alcohol by volume, and that's about all she says, really. Brewed in Ireland by Guinness & Co. Are you supposed to like tap these as like a ritual, or this is going to explode, isn't it? I can... Yeah. Oh. I did promise a couple of months ago that I would investigate this and kind of report back with my own findings, so here we are. Oops, shit. It is a beautiful looking beer, isn't it? Just as a piece of art in a glass, it does look beautiful. Sort of like a faint filter coffee and wheat. When I've tried Guinness historically, people have always talked about, oh, it's really like, it tastes like coffee, and I've always drank it and thought this tastes like water. So I don't know if I've just always gotten bad pints or what, but the door to this flat is so fucking loud. And now someone's traipsing up the stairs with maximum prejudice. Now they're throwing a shopping trolley over the banisters? What is going on out there? Are they done? Are they going to start throwing symbols down the stairs? Like, what else is going to fucking happen? Oh, and the door again. And now an animal is screaming outside. Alright, so, moment of truth. First Guinness in about 5 years. It has gotten better. There's not really a great deal of getting around that, in that there is some flavour. Now then, as I was watching the video again to kind of like get my bearings, the thing is, it's still the weakest out of the Guinness range. I really love their bottled beers. So it's nothing to do with the company itself exactly, because like their milk stout, oh, gorgeous, beautiful beer. I love their porter as well. They even do a wheat beer, and that's pretty good as well. I'm not much of a fan of wheat beers, but it's still pretty good. And I've tried Harp in the past. That's by them as well. That was fine. What's the 13 one again? 13 Hop 13, Hop House 13. That's the... Bloody hell, we went around the houses for that one. I am finally getting those coffee notes that people talk about. But here's the thing as well. Whenever I've said that I don't like Guinness to people, they've always said, oh, but it tastes like coffee, how can you not like it? That now tastes like coffee to me. So is it my palate that's changed? Has it gotten better at picking up flavours that it didn't before? Is it because things have changed in my diet? Is it because my environment has changed? Is it because I'm older now? I'm going to drink this and I'm going to enjoy it. So there you go, there's your answer. Maybe? That's my very scientific conclusion is, maybe it has got better. I don't fucking know. Don't get me wrong, it's still not like, you know, knocking my socks off. It's still quite bland, but there is something going on. It's okay. And do you know what? For like an easygoing stout that you just want a few as part of a session, yeah, it does kind of make me want to try one in Ireland now. You know, when travelling is allowed again. If travelling is allowed again. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please do thumb the video if you found this informative. If you did, you have a low standard, but anyway, do it. Comment down below. Do you like Guinness? Do you think that it has changed or is it just something subjective that our palates have changed over time? If you're new here as well, do consider subscribing, because I do things to do with beers and gins and whiskies and occasionally rum. I'm overdue a rum. I need to do a rum again. Thank you very much for watching, and next time we'll be drinking something else.